Time you're doing some more reality checks on the accusations against Hillary Clinton involving both Libya as well as guns.
Yeah, absolutely. Chris Christie lit this place up when he went after Hillary Clinton on what's supposed to be her strong point, her foreign policy. And he said, to the contrary, Libya is a mess and she's the chief architect of it. Listen.
She was the chief engineer of the disastrous overthrow of Gaddafi in Libya. Libya today, after Hillary Clinton's grand strategy, their economy's in ruins, there's death and violence on the streets, and ISIS is now dominating that country.
Let's break this down. 2011, yeah, there was a lot of turmoil over in the Middle East, North Africa. Gaddafi was using increasingly brutal measures to put down his opposition there, all uprisings. An international coalition formed saying if we put a no-fly zone over this, it will suppress Gaddafi. His opponents will have a better chance. Hillary Clinton, according to senior people, say it really didn't like that idea to begin with. And the administration wanted to do economic sanctions. They wanted to do other things. Found out it wasn't working fast enough. They finally went with the no-fly zone. Gaddafi was toppled. And then Hillary Clinton said, yeah, this was smart power at its best. This is the thing that we're supposed to do. However, this is important to bear in mind here. She didn't initiate this plan. She was not the only person involved in trying to clean up afterwards. So when everything fell apart there, she neither deserves as much credit as she gets for it working, the good parts, nor as much blame for the bad parts. So Christie's claim about this, we're going to say, is false. She wasn't that key of a player in it, not the sole player, as he implied. Another big issue that came up here was the matter of guns. Hillary Clinton says the country's not doing enough to control guns. Others suggest maybe she wants to do way too much. Listen.
In case you're wondering where Hillary Clinton stands, she said, quote, the Supreme Court is wrong on the Second Amendment. It's that simple. A Hillary Clinton Supreme Court means your right to own a firearm is gone.
Very tough claim and one of several here. Yeah, Hillary Clinton has been critical of the court rulings that would limit the ability of states and municipalities to impose stricter gun rules. For example, the overturning of Washington, D.C.'s rule that would make it so you couldn't have a handgun. She also wants universal background checks. She wants stricter gun controls overall, but she has never said she wants to do away with your right to own a gun. In fact, if you go onto her website, it says there that gun ownership is part of the fabric of many law-abiding communities. You may not like her views on guns. You may think they're too restrictive, but there is no sign that she's trying to overturn the Second Amendment, as so many have suggested. Our verdict on that is also false.